Okay, it's time to head into the Garten. I did try to grind those bombs, as it turns out they don't respawn. There's just a small group of them. So I got like a tiny bit of Sepith and that's about it. So let's see what the Garten will offer us instead. A cutscene of any sort? Looks like it. The first half? Okay, so all of us need to do it separately and then we do it together. Right. And is that going to leave us able to do it together from then on? Or is it going to be us all separated from then on? Again, and then combining later? It doesn't matter, I guess. We'll see. Okay. Guys, we really do not need to question this. We know who the other groups are. She just is there. Of course she's just there. When did she have the time to tell us this, actually? Was this, you know, when we were separated during bonding events? You could argue that, but then she really should already be on the way. Maybe it was in the morning. Was it the call she was on? I swear that call was for something else, but maybe. Okay. It's a mixture of both. Temporarily available. Temporarily. What the fuck was that?
Just a little freebie from me. You better not overuse it.
Is it letting us use the Grendel again in the final parts of the area? More than ever before. What does that actually imply? Just freely using it? No, he transforms into the Grendel when awakening and can bear the nightmare. Okay, I guess we can just do this now. Huh. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's there. Also, I guess we start with Grimoire Decryption. Let's see, what can 100 get us this time?
I take it you'd like something. All right, but your efforts were rewarded.
Please give us something good. Anything? Right. Just Celestial Balmy X's. I mean, they're not bad. I'm not unhappy to get these. I'm just not happy at the same time. Where are all the serum powders and stuff, man? Come on. Okay, conquer the Garten. Let's go.
Shackled hero sets
out. And here are the poms. But first, let's go get an elixir.
How may I help you? This should prove effective. Enjoy your adventure.
Okay, pom time.
Shackled hero sets out.
Oh, never mind. It's gone. Of course it is. I could just skip the floors, but then we do need to do at least 3. Well, we can skip them for now and see what the objectives are when we can actually see the objectives.
Loot secured.
So this will be a quick journey through here.
Loot secured.
Bam.
Onwards.
What a
this place
quick
is
run.
Like a dream. To think,
What
I
the
can
fuck?
train without any time constraints.
We just got shot, man.
Sorry to rain on your parade. You know none of us is gonna spar with you, right?
Now is an
In
opportune
that
time.
case, once I'm ready to train,
Certain
I'm gonna
odds
start
will
swinging at you
prove more
then.
potent.
Did you even
You can
hear
do
a
this.
word I said?
What the fuck is
Seems
Shizuna
like the two of
saying,
you are
man?
getting along just fine.
Fine by me. It's all his. Better he deal with that crazy
Certain
ass than the
odds
rest
will
of us.
prove more
I
potent.
don't know about that. Anyway, it's best if we don't fight amongst ourselves.
Pull out all the stuff.
That's a lot of dialogue there that I couldn't read, and I hope it's loud enough to be heard. Let's just look at that again so I got it properly. Elaine's a bit jealous that they're getting along. Aaron's like, yeah, please get along and get her away from me. Because honestly, he's the one that most fits her fighting style if Van doesn't exist. And honestly, like, let's just be friendly. Classic.
Do your worst.
Oh yes, you can Zot. You don't do much, but in Zot, you're acceptable.
Charge attack available.
What do we need to do? Slay 5 foes and field battles. Just let me read instead of just attacking
Watch
me
out.
immediately.
That
Slay
enemy looks
3
strong.
foes in command battles and hit 5 foes with
This could get tricky.
charge attacks. Huh. Okay, I mean, that's really easy. Like, really easy. God, I wish the audio mixing and the dialogue in these fights from the Holocaust was just a bit quieter. Because it is much louder than everything else. 304 or more enemies in field battles, huh? What do we get for that? We get Indomitability.
Good stuff.
Evasion plus 50% on under 20 HP during command battles. Aaron, you're not really using an evasion build, right? So, but when you have this many slots open, yeah, have Indomitability. What is happening? Why can I not dodge these anymore? Was I crazy? I feel like I must have been crazy. Just get away, Elaine. Maybe you can survive this way. Right, yeah. I mean, there we go. He's attacked Van instead, and we're fine. Ow. Just give me a second to catch up, man. I mean, if I can't dodge them, it's fine. It was just nicer when I could. It didn't quite make sense, because, you know, they're still called undodgeable. But I don't know what to expect or think, really. It really seemed like I could dodge them earlier.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true
Let's
professional.
grab these. More. Oh god, another one of these. I just can't see them, man. Also, these fucking goblins are pissing me off. It's like, hey, I'm gonna attack them behind. Also, 250 preemptive shard strikes. Yay! Lots of achievements.
Go for it, Elaine.
And that gives us Inferno, which is just better Firestorm. There you go, Van. We have a slot. We can just put that in. Also, probably need to get you some attacks. In fact, I have a feeling that the fight we're going to be doing right now is actually going to be quite challenging for us. Because we do not have any gear. Boss fight could be hard. Okay, we're already done with the floor, so we can just leave. But then I feel like we need the XP from at least one floor here. I don't know though, because we don't really need to beat it in a time limit, as long as we win. And it's very likely we can just win. So, should I ignore it?
Well, there's
maybe. New material. Yeah, I'm just gonna run by, fuck it. We'll come back for this all.
Oh, hey.
We have blind. Okay, and there's one more chest over here.
Forget about your charge attack.
Come on, run faster. Stop getting involved in fights. We have green skillstone. That's terrible because I think we have a bunch now. Actually, let's look. Okay, we have 26 red, 30 blue, 23 green, and 35 gold, and I just don't need to use them. I guess I can use on Azure Sunray.
There it is.
But yeah, let's leave. We're underleveled, but it should be fine. Right? Probably.
There. Now we can keep going.
Yeah, we cleared a floor, we got nothing good, but
Where to now? Let's do this.
still only part one of the third floor, so there's chances for it to improve.
There. All
Right,
wrapped
what are
up
we doing?
again.
We're fighting... Oh, we've seen these before as well. I think they were at the end of the Daybreak
All right.
1
It's boss time.
final dungeon. 4 turns of Grendel. And there's no need. They only have 85k. We should be able to kill them pretty fast.
We should go
Fine force.
I'll take that.
Well, heated roar. Should have heated roared first. Well, too late now. I wasn't thinking.
Let's party.
Maybe we shouldn't then. It's a crit turn after all, so just go for it.
Working.
Yeah, 10k to each isn't terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. He gongs, and then he just goes for it. Does he hit both? He doesn't? Really? That's highly unfortunate. Okay, Phoenix Dance then. Anies, you need to Holy Bloom. Elaine, You can maybe give us Resident Glow. Gives us defense and speeds us up, so we'll do it once. Insight and regen. That's just annoying, man. They don't do much damage, though, it looks like. Okay, but they have status effects. Of course they do. Got to have status effects. 345 for Silty Breath. Which is high, but it's not absurd. Shouldn't have used it, frankly. I just felt like using it. We'll do this for her. She definitely doesn't have much going for her in terms of arts yet. I probably should have looked at that, but we're fine. Just what is it strong against? Time and fire. Huh. Okay, that's bad. I really should have looked at it. Lord Ortus would help. So I guess we Lord Ortus
Let me heal you.
heals us up. I skipped that. I should have looked.
Bring it on.
Right, Van. Hey, man. You're heated roaring.
Here goes.
So you're doing this, and then you're just S-breaking again. Because why not?
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Try to do as much damage as possible. He heals 4,000 per regen turn. Are you fucking with me?
Keep it up. It's working.
Okay, Aaron. We're gonna Klein Force here. We're gonna try and... No, we're not. We're just gonna get your shit off and then S-break. Because they're close together. It's Seal, right? Yep. Boom. This gives us 34k. That's acceptable. 17k to each. They're about half HP. With a free turn on 0 art, I guess using Shadow Spit isn't the worst idea. Which one does more? Flare School does more, and it can burn, so let's go for it.
If you would.
One skill coming right up.
Yeah, I mean, 2,500 each isn't the worst thing.
We can win this.
Triple boost here. We may as well Knights of Arcadia with her, honestly, because she's just doing no damage with arts at the moment.
Your turn.
Van, you need some CP. You don't have any, so we're gonna attack Surge.
I'll take that.
Then we're gonna just auto attack. Because I don't think we can use any CP here, and I don't think S boosting him will do anything. Giving him Zoc just doesn't matter.
Got your back.
Hey, you need to give us Holy Bloom. Thank you. Ow.
My chance.
As long as that doesn't have Death Blow, we should be fine.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Again, it's his turn. I guess we can S boost here. We have 9 of them.
I'll take that.
But we definitely want to maintain the CP here.
Let me tip it.
Aaron has 122. Let's attack Surge. No, we're gonna Klein Force on his turn, so then when he Wongongs,
That's covered.
fine, and then he can just go into Romance for Beastums. Do another basically 17k each. She has a 0 odds turn,
I
so we
bring
do
my
this.
utmost.
No need, actually. Well, no, she can't S-break right now, okay. Then just Flare School.
One skill coming right up.
One of them's about dead. 5k, can't finish it off with our NES at 5k, but we can do this and give Van an S-break, which will kill it.
Get him on, yes.
We still have 9 turns probably to kill this one from 10k, which is not bad. As long as we get Aaron to 100, which doesn't seem impossible.
We should go on the attack.
Maybe we go for some damage then. Power B, may as well Galaxia Ray. Anything it's weak to that we have? Lost Mobius? No. Wow, it's strong against every single fucking art we brought in here. Incredible. Very, very unlucky on our part. Though I guess we could have just prepared better. No, this doesn't have side thing. Okay, it's gonna burn a bit. Heavenly Self-Immolation.
Go down.
Well, Agnes, she's alive.
Won't stop here.
It killed itself.
Down pat.
I'll
That
hone it
works.
further.
I didn't know it could do that. It doesn't really matter if we die because we get full XP, I'm pretty sure nowadays, and that's it. Domain cleared in 40 turns. Cool. Oh, we had people KO'd. That makes sense, actually. Well, it'll be easy enough to prevent that later.
No.
No Aaron MVP again. Damn, he's getting unlucky. This afternoon we'll be able to go further. Okay. And hacking? How so? Is that just meant to justify the time difference between when we all clear it and when we can actually enter? Because we'll be clearing it in the morning with Rufus. I keep calling it Rufus's team, but it's Kevin's team. Few reunions? Who do you... Nadia and Swin. Right, them. That's about it, though. Yeah, Shuzla, you didn't actually do anything, but you did help, technically. Do we need to have these lines of dialogue where people are like, I have a theory as to who the third team is, when we already know who the third team is? Like, we fully know who the third team is.
How may I help you? This should prove
Felix
effective.
again, now.
Enjoy your adventure.
Because it's available, I
begins.
could just farm Poms. I think I will farm Poms, because my team right now, you know, we don't have much. We were sort of just bullshitting our way through that. With our current gear. Admittedly, it's going to take a bit more grinding than last time to get them ready, but still. Okay, let's get out of here. What I'll do is I'll probably do that really quickly now, and I'll just skip it for you guys and come right back in, and then we'll go do the rest of the main story, because we should, and I want to.
Candy?
I'm curious where we're going with Van and this auction thing. In which case, I'll see you guys in a second, as this episode, I guess, just gets cut in. Right, the grinding is completed. I killed a lot of Poms. I just checked. I started at 1480 enemies killed before this grind. I am currently sitting at 2911. I have killed about 1500 Poms in the recent, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours it took me. It wasn't too long, but we shouldn't have Sepif problems again for a while, if ever. And I think there's a very clear example here of how I may have gone overboard, considering I'm pretty sure Onyx Steel is going to be endgame upgrade items again, and I just got 3 of them. In Chapter 1. In the first half of Chapter 1. So,
Shot
yep.
one up.
Yep, contained somewhere in ore. That is, in fact, an endgame item, but we also cleared the second domain in S rank. I went and quickly did that.
Good stuff.
So we'll see if that goes anyone.
Shot one up.
Bunch of
Good
small things
stuff.
here. But yeah, we're well on the way to 5,000 enemies for the final EX, which gives you, I think it was called Ragnarok. Let's see. Which I really wouldn't have ever expected to hit, frankly. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, Prometheus. So we'll see what that does, maybe, when I do more Pom grinding, if I do.
Good stuff.
And we have Black Tentacle, which is really good, so I'm glad I have
Shot
it.
one up.
And Regulus Caliber. So, yeah, that happened. I'm now level 35 on everyone. Hopefully that's not too ridiculous, though it's pretty bad. I don't like being over-leveled. I don't enjoy that. I do enjoy having the Sepif, but I wish I could have avoided leveling. Unfortunately, I couldn't. That wasn't really an option. So we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. In the meantime, though, we need to open some slots because we have the money to /Sepif do. So let's get to it. Also, I'm at about 500k, Mira. I forgot to say that. But that doesn't matter. You know, we can't open hers at all. Let's just open it for every core character. And that means I'm skipping Carter and Barkhorn and Fairy. Sorry guys, you're probably not getting on the team unless Carter is needed for support, but until then, yeah. So we have about 10k to 9k to play with for most of our characters. Okay, 8k for water. That should be enough, right? Let's get to it. What I need to do with Van is I don't, even if he's attack, I just don't build him defense. I give him defense accessories with health, but I'll maybe give him a defense 3. We'll upgrade Septium Vein into the higher version.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Let's go to the
Thank you all for stopping
Ortman
by.
store for this.
Allow me to assist.
Whoops. Oh, we don't have... No, we do. Because this guy's meant to have trade as well, right? I guess not.
I hope to see you
I
again.
guess we'll go back to the Garten then. Hold on. Garten, let me actually, while I'm here, then do Grimoire Decryption, because we have 43k.
Have you come to unravel? All right.
Give me Zarin
Let's
powders.
begin. Decryption complete.
Any Zarin powders.
What do you think?
Even one. That would be really nice. I got 2 in that one pull, and then none since. That is none. Great. Can I still get them? Is it gone from the
see.
list? I feel like it must be. Yeah, it's
Here's
gone.
the
Okay, you
list.
could only get 1. Right, that makes sense.
How may I help you?
Let's
This
use
should
an
prove
elixir. And, oh,
Preparing for
yeah, in
we have
terms
all
of
sorts
trading.
goods.
you're wondering how many U materials I have. I have enough to make about 184 U material pluses. I do think that will be enough for the rest of the game. Probably. I'd be very, very surprised if it weren't. So yeah, I think we're gonna get Hidden Vein. I probably should have done this, actually, earlier, just to make the grinding faster, but I forgot. It's too late now. So I'll take off Vans, I'll make one more Septium Vein, we'll get a Hidden Vein on him. And we'll make a Defense 3, because why not? Having one of those, I think, is fair. Wait, why can't I make it? Oh, I own 12 Defense 1s, right. Not that. And I need to make a Septium Vein.
Please
Okay.
come back and we have all sorts of goods. Please come
I
back.
really
This is
wish
what
it
we
was
have
all
for
in one
sale.
menu. I really do, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's completely doable.
Please come back.
And you
This
know
is
what?
what
While
we
I'm
have
here,
for sale.
I have the money for this. Let's just get it out of the way and buy them all. There's an achievement for that, so it's probably best to do. And hey, options are options. Right.
Please come back again anytime. We have all
We
sorts
needed
of goods.
to make Septium Vein. Sorry, not Septium Vein. What is it called? The higher tier now? Hidden Vein. Oh, I need to take her off
Thank you
that
very
as well.
much. Enjoy your adventure.
God, I really wish the menuing was just a bit better done here.
Please,
It's pretty
Take
good,
Take care of
but
yourselves.
there's so many buttons you have to press to get to everywhere.
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element
Right,
slot.
and then let's go back.
How may I help you? Preparing for another adventure. We have all sorts of goods.
Down here, and I need to trade in... You know what, let's trade in like 100 U material pluses at this point. So we can just handle that rather than be so picky. Okay, that'll do for Van there. Should we give him one defense 3? Probably. I don't think there's anything wrong with giving him a single defense 3. It's not something great, but I doubt there's any reason to avoid it. We already made one. I'm stupid. Okay. Mercy, I think we want another one of. I don't see any reason to only have one. Inferno doesn't matter. And preemptive shard attack damage is good for, you know, quickly killing things in the field, but that's not really what we care about. Indomitability is also fine, but I think that's mainly for Aaron, and nobody else is super interested in that, because, you know, he kills himself. He's really next to Van a lot of the time, taking a lot of damage, but other than that, it's okay. Oracle is one we do want. So let's make a couple more revelations. Well, just one more revelation, and then we'll get Oracle out.
Please come back. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods.
Also Recluse. Recluse is pretty good. Whether I want to make a few of them or just... I think I should make 2 of them, probably. As I see it, this is really good for odds casters, and I can just put it on them and they'll be having a pretty good time, since most of the time they should be at full HP. Though not all the time, obviously. There's too many enemies nowadays to just hit everything. But Earth Garden stuff will be used, so it
Please come
should
back
be
again.
fine.
This is what we have for sale.
So let's make 4 of this. And trade it in.
Please come back. We have all sorts of goods.
That's buying. So yeah, 2 of you. cool. Now that we've done all the special ones, I don't think there's any more. Fortune and Serendipity don't matter. Hidden Vein is already done. Mercy's done. Yeah, cool. So, in which case, I think we just need to start looking at each character individually a bit more.
Thank you very much. Take
While
care of
putting on the
yourselves.
stuff we just made.
Modifying your ornament
So Van,
adds a
you can
single
take-
element slot.
Hidden Vein gives you 5-3. I feel like putting this here instead of just Defense 3 is probably smarter. Yeah, if we look at what we get from that,
New shard
a lot
skill
smarter.
added.
Scent will keep, of course. Though I may be moving Scent up here because my intent is to... I did have a discussion about this actually literally like an hour ago in the comment section. I'm going to make some Impassion Guards. I did want to do it already, but I have really been converted to the idea that yes, this looks really good to have on especially tanks. Everyone in general that uses a lot of crafts, good, but tanks, whoa boy, this is just fantastic. So, having wind, fire stuff there, sorry, or fire stuff there is just pretty good. So in which case, let's remove HP from there and put Scent here.
Skills
And
updated.
next
Check that
to
out.
get it, we need what? 4 wind, 1 fire. Not ideal. I'm not sure there's anything we can use for that, really. If we were to not put Scent here then and put something with 3, that's probably smarter. So we'll put Scent back here
Shard skills
and put in
updated.
something that's probably like Strike 3 over here in with a Fire 1, so Attack 3 or something. And that'll work. Inferno can go here, actually. Yep, Inferno is the right one. Completely forgot about it. So
Skills
Inferno,
updated. Better
and
check
now
that
we
out.
need 5 more wind, which we can easily get. So not a problem at all. Otherwise, with Van, we just need the basics. I don't need to look at it any more
Activating maintenance mode.
super detail. Wait, didn't I open the lanes? Weird. Oh, she wasn't in the party, right? I guess I might as well open all of hers. We still have plenty to work with, so... Yeah, great.
Activating maintenance mode.
In her case, we do want to give Recluse,
Skills
and
changed.
we do want to put on Oracle.
Skills changed.
Now, we can work with wherever we put these later, but I think that's just generally what we're looking for.
Shifting to
We also need to
maintenance
put
mode.
Defense 3 on that
Shards
before I forget.
activating maintenance mode. Sorry, that's a single element slot.
We can maybe put an Evade here, but we definitely want Strike 3 on her. The problem right now, the biggest problem I have with my cast is I just don't have the drivers I want. I will later. This one's maybe the best choice for someone right now, but with Kevin able to have it, like, why would I steal that from him? Well, I could actually. I don't think Kevin will be an arts caster for me. We'll have to see what I do. This one's on Crow, and Crow is obviously going to be using a lot for me. I'd like one with a lot of slots, or just with a really high level art on it at the end, so maybe Mistral. Taking that from Judith isn't a bad choice. Elaine is pretty wind-based. But maybe one with a bit higher tier. Spark's not bad. Come to Regulus Caliber, some good choices, but overall it's not fantastic. Blaze is probably better. I think Reen can maybe use Spark instead, because there's nothing here really that Reen benefits from. He's an S-breaker. And this just gives Elaine a lot of choices. I'll look at that a bit more. Oh, this one comes with a... No, the effects are too weak. Terra from Burgard, though, actually may be very smart. It comes with a S+ Earth Space one. We can put 2 more on if we want to focus entirely on damage for now of Elaine. Then I guess that works. Admittedly, she's not in the main party at the moment, so this may be stupid. So I need to think. I think we'll go
Switched
Spark.
out.
And we'll just quickly put some stuff on here, like Black Tentacle that we've just got. She's using fire, time, water. We can put on Nebulous Cannon for Mirage, and then she has a decent wind one. I guess space is mainly what we're missing. Cosmic Thrust isn't very good, so maybe we take... Oh, we don't have any better space ones. That's hard. I don't think there's anything fantastic then. I guess we just go for more options, having water and earth. I guess that only adds earth. This adds nothing. This adds nothing, really. Okay, well, Ivy Frost. What are we missing on her? I think that may be every type to some degree. I'm probably missing one from my brain and I'm just not thinking of it at the moment. But as I see it, that's most of them. Okay, well that's fine for an arts driver. That still doesn't give her clear best arts.
Activating maintenance mode.
Maybe I guess we're just going with time because she's got 2 time ones.
Activating maintenance
So we'll
mode.
need to
Sorry. That's
give
a single
her
element slot.
what's it called? Not Amethyst Ring. What of the higher tier of Stellaverses? Aaron,
That is a
hey, we're gonna give
single
him
element slot.
probably just a bunch of attack 3s, and we may make an Inferno just because it's got good slots to put here for him. To get him towards a Impassion Guard. And I'll probably have 2 casters.
Switching to
Anias
maintenance
will
mode.
quickly give... Not Recluse, I don't think she's in need of that at all. She already has... No, she doesn't have Oracle on. Again, I guess as a healer she doesn't really need it. Maybe she does though if we want to use Breath instead of just
Switching
focusing
to
on this
maintenance mode.
ridiculously expensive one. Let's see, hold on. Sulfide Breath is maybe a bit too much, right? And we already have Celestial, so I think maybe the best choice instead is really just go, hey, where is it? Have an Aura Breath. We already have Aura Breath. Never mind, she's fine. There's no reason to change this at all.
Switching to maintenance
In which case, we probably want to make another Revelation for her. Sorry, Oracle for her. It's a bit expensive, but we'll live. We have, I think, the quartz for this. Also, Elaine's I've
Good
unlocked.
stuff.
Yay. Yeah, let's do
How
that.
may I help you? Preparing for
This is
another
going to take
adventure.
like an hour, I think, so I'm just going to definitely put some timestamps in here if you
This is
don't
what
care
we
for
have
this,
for sale.
because fair enough. It's a lot of thinking about nothing in particular. Like, hey, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this. Let's make 2 more Revelations and trade them in.
This is what we have for sale.
Yeah, give me an Oracle, please. And next, we do want to make Onyx Ring. No, not Onyx Ring. We want Dawn Starverse, which we just can do. Great. Fantastic. Let's just try to make some high-tier stuff right now. Mine 2 to mine 3. Okay. Don't need to focus on making too many of these. I guess we'll try to get like a bunch of strike 3s. Most people want strike 3. Inferno would be good to make for Aaron, like I said. I have 1 of these equipped, but I have 3 Firestorms. Let's see who I want to take it off of. That's the next thing to consider.
Please come back again anytime. Take care of yourselves.
Okay, so... Let's see.
Modifying your
should.
ornament, are you?
I mean, there's no reason not to keep both of these here for him.
You're incapable.
We can take off his Firestorm, because I really don't think it's necessary.
That is a single element.
And that, who else had the other Firestorm? It's probably Reen.
Maintenance
We can make 1 more Firestorm then. We can make 1 more. Let's go do that. It's step by step, trying to figure everything out, because there's a lot of things to figure out.
How may I help you?
Let's see.
Preparing for another adventure? This is what
Yep,
we have
give
for
me
sale.
1 Firestorm, please. is it? Great. And what I should do right now, let's just get ahead of this. How many of these do I have? I wish I knew how many I had equipped. I'm gonna assume I have them all equipped. So how many strike 2 should I make? I'd say I want it on like 5 different characters right now. So 10, I guess. 1, 2. I want to get to 12. Then let's make probably 4. No, let's make 6 of these. That will do. Attack we want on most characters in the party right now, so let's make 10 more of these. Break, let's also make 10 more of these. Cool. I don't think I need anything more in particular there. We'll make a few HP2s for Van. EP2 may as well grab a few of these. Then EP cut 2, obviously. We're going to make 10 of these. Hit 2, it's technically got crit on it. We don't need it that much. And mine too, we're going to make another 10 of as well. Literally, we're getting pretty low on Mirage, but we should be okay. Now, from there, we can get a basic rudimentary set of stuff on people. So let's get to work on that. Hey, Van, what did you need on this one? You needed more wind? Here, have strike 3. I didn't make it.
Please, take your time. Preparing for another adventure. We have all sorts of goods.
How many of these do I currently have? I have 58. I should be okay for now. I should make 1 more of you. Let's make 2 of you for now. Maybe 3. Then, oh, I forgot to make these entirely. Okay. That's evade done. Let's do strike. I think we'll just make all the strikes. Attack. I should make all the attacks as well. And breaks. Let's do it. We're down to 12 U material pluses left. That's a lot we've used. HP 3 for Van. Don't need to make shield 3, it's pretty useless. Great, we still have 4 left. Apparently 100 was actually maybe a bit low, which is incredible if you think about it, really.
Enjoy your adventure.
Modifying your
let's start with Van
ornament,
again. Van, here's your strike 3. So now he should have that. He does. He has Avenging Arrow going as well, which I think is just good to have. We should maybe consider trying to get 4 more time on this. Use action 3, which we still didn't make. 1 second, I'm very stupid.
Take your time. Please select a store. This is what we have for sale.
I should probably make a good few of these. Let's even get this to 20. I think it was odd, so 21. And you, let's also get you to 21. Actually, this one can be at 15. Great, that should work. And now we need to trade in for more U material pluses. We have 807 left. We should be fine, though. Right. Now let's make those before I forget to. We make 6 of these. I don't think we need to. Let's make 3. Eight of that, though, makes sense. And I guess if we have more left over, might as well grab this. That's all of our U materials currently used, but we can probably make more.
Come again.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Okay, let's see. Right, Van, let's put action 3
Shard
here.
skills
That
updated.
gives him Revenging Arrow, that gives him the Impassion Guard. That's basically everything we're looking for there. He has Resist Seal. That's not bad. Down here, place this with Strike 2, because we don't have any Strike 2s. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a lot of small adjustments as we go. Let's just think about the 3s then. Put break
Shard
3
skills
here.
updated.
Let's place this
Shard
back from
skills
2.
updated.
We don't have attack 3 on yet, so we'll just grab that.
New shard skill
We'll be
added.
moving these around, but I think that's a general overlay of what he wants if we replace this with Evade 3. I don't think we need evasion on him, honestly, so maybe we'll put something else. Yeah, HP. We wanted HP.
Skills
That
updated.
puts us
Better check
at
them out.
most things we need. Yeah, I think that's everything in general for him. We'll need to do some adjustments, of course, but that's the concept.
Activating
For
maintenance mode.
Elaine here, you can have
That's a
Strike
single
3.
Skills changed.
You need to put Mine 3 here,
Sorry, that's a single element
Mine
slot.
2 here,
Sorry.
and then Mine 1 here.
Shiny new skill.
So of course we'll be moving this about. Where's Mine 1? There it is.
Ooh, shiny
He
new
needs
skill.
Cast 3. Action
Skills
3.
changed.
Guess Action 2 would be really good here instead of Strike 1. No, Septium Veins useless.
Skills
Ooh.
changed.
That puts out a general build as well. We can work with this if we just find the right things to put everywhere. Aaron,
That is a
attack
single
3,
skill set
fantastic.
amended.
If we want to fix this, we need to put on. Oh no,
That
this
is a
was
single element
Firestorm.
slot.
We need to make Inferno. That's right. Hold on.
How may I help you?
You can help me
Preparing for
by
have all
giving me
sorts of
more of
goods.
my U material pluses. Thanks. I'm running out, man. I only have 50 left. A whole 50.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Come again.
Back to it, of course.
Your that is a
Put
single
Inferno
skill
here,
set
attack
amended.
3 here for the
Skill
bonuses,
set
evade
that
3
is
here.
a skill set amended.
He needs how much more here? 4? Okay, 4 is pretty easy if we just put an evade 2 we'll do later. But honestly, strike 3 may as well. We're not going to get any higher gale impact, any need for extra wind here. So we'll just put it here.
Skill set
That gives an
amended.
auto impassion guard, or whatever A impassion means. Great. Break 3 is needed. Again, we could do it here for extra bonuses to fire.
Skill set
We put
amended.
water on this so he can get burst gain, which will give us attack crafts may heal and restore CP. That's not bad. I'm thinking just going for Extirpator is probably smartest, but then the problem is we'd have to give him like a Fear 2 or something, which is not really what we're looking for, or Mind 3 for some reason. I don't think there's anything good for him in that regard. I don't think anything comes with Mirage that he would like. So we just have to deal with that. Recluse, he doesn't need that, because he's just never going to have that low HP. It wouldn't work anyway, we'd need one more Mirage after this, which is unfortunate. Anyway, he needs action 3.
Oh, a
Gotta put
new
that on.
skill.
Got to now look at what we have left. What can we put here? What can we put here? Mercy, useless for him. Let's put Mercy on yes.
Switching to maintenance
Forget,
mode.
give a mega healing.
Shock.
Taking a both.
You're in capable hands.
Now, I really do need to think what I give him because I just don't know. Hit 1, maybe get it to be hit 3. Oh, I forgot to give her doing stuff
Activating
first.
maintenance mode. Skill. You're in capable hands.
Defense 3 or HP 3 might help. considering how much he's hurting himself. Just give him one defensive thing, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna put like a break 2 on here, nothing special. Or action 2, even smarter. Yeah, I think he's fine. In concept, he's fine. Again, I'm gonna readjust where everything is a bit. Like, I'm gonna look into impede and fear, because I guess they can be used if we need to. Barkhorn, sorry, you're not getting used at the moment. Judith, am I using you for physical damage or am I going to give you arts? I think I'm going to use her for physical damage. Technically, she does arts bonus damage, so I think giving her mind is actually good, but it's not like she should be a caster.
Your skills have been updated.
Which makes this very strange.
Your skills have been updated.
I really don't know how to handle this. Ruby Ring doesn't really need to be used. Evade 3 is not bad. I don't think with a 3 thing here it's realistic that I can give her this. I basically need to use Firestorm. No, I wouldn't. I can use, if I put Strike here and I put Evade 3 here and then put anything with 5 Flame here, so Attack 3. Yeah, okay. Sure, fine, let's do that. Evade 3, remove this from here. Put Strike 3 here.
Your skills have been updated.
That gives the thing that everybody says I should have. I'll believe it, it does look good, I was already considering it. This is basically confirmed it. She doesn't need to cast. May as well give a cast. She could have a sort of useless thing going on where she can do both. I haven't really ever used physical on Usis, so it'd basically be the opposite, where it's like, sometimes I'll cast.
Your skills have been updated.
In which case now we're sort of left with a problem, because there's not really anything I can put here that'll give her anything super strong. Like, we have Action 3, so if we maybe put a Defense 3 up here, or EP 3.
A new skill has emerged.
There's Deadly Lance, Shield Buster, if we can give her 4 more Earth. Which isn't even remotely bad. It's one of the better ones that apply. Does extra damage. And I don't think I can realistically make anything else happen for her. Maybe I can give a burst gain, but it's 4 CP, you know. I can give her extra impact if I want, but with Chrono Impact 2 already. Flare Impact and Earth Impact. I could get her to Earth Impact 2 anyway, if I give her Defense 2 even.
A new skill has emerged.
I don't think there's any way to give a Flare Impact unless I were to use another Hidden Vein. I could use a Hidden Vein again here, and that will give us some pretty good stuff for her. Septim Vein just does it anyway, actually, so I don't need to do
Your
that.
skills have been updated.
Generally, I'm fine with this. What's Heavenly Fortune do again? Low chance of 80 bonus on next. I can guarantee she gets constant bonuses on turns, which is just not bad. SCLM radius is okay. Power charger. The chargers just suck. They really just suck. Leg breaker. Slow is not bad either. We could go for slow. Or we could go, hey, let's give her Heavenly Fortune 2. So we either go Heavenly Fortune 2 or this. She doesn't need this here, so we can look back and go, hey, instead of cast 3 here, we give her cast 2, we give her cast 3 here. But I do like this system. I think it's really fun to figure out. It's just very slow. So yeah, that's... Sorry about this. But again, I'm just going to be putting in the way to skip it if you like. So Heavenly Fortune 2 is easy to do. We just put on HP or something, shield if we want, and that'll give us 6 more. Alternatively, anything here, we can give her a Recluse. I don't think Recluse is bad, actually. if we do that, we're looking at some good stuff for her. She starts quick started, which is never bad, ever. We could even maybe give her quick start 2. Heavenly Fortune, though, requires 2 more Mirage, which is easy enough if we put on Mine 3. Which now leaves us with one problem, and that is entirely getting a Leg Buster. Which requires us to do 4 more time in this. Which isn't doable without this, but if we look at what we currently have, that's probably my next upgrade on this. Get a 4 time, move Cast 2 from here to here, or put Action 2 here. You know what, Judith? I want to figure this out for you. I'm gonna try you out a bit more. Here you go.
Of course.
Have
You may rely on me.
this. I'll just steal this from someone. I can make this again. It's okay, guys. I won't forget to replace it, right? I'll forget. I'm gonna make a bunch of Action 2s. Also, Judith's
Good
Sideburn.
stuff.
Great.
Please, take your
Hey,
selectors to
I don't
have
need
all
to trade
sorts
for
of
this,
goods.
so it's a lot easier for me to just do this. Give me Action 2 until I have, let's say, 8 owned. Wait, this is trading. I don't need to trade. I need to make
And
it.
you already have all sorts of goods.
Yeah, 8 owned of this, probably smart. So get it to 13. And get Cast 2 to 13 as well. We still have 1,500 to work with. I can make another 10. I also wanted to make another Firestorm, did I? No, I was considering making Septium Bane's upgrade. And I wanted to look at Fear and Fear 2. That's correct.
Please come. This is what we have for sale.
Aaron. They come with 5. Did I want 5 or 6? Let's see. It's 6 strength, and maybe it's just smarter to go for this then, just the chance of delay. Comes with HP. There's a lot of choices here. He'll never be at full HP for this. Alright, Aaron, let's have a look.
Please come back again anytime. Preparing for another adventure? Enjoy your adventure.
Aaron.
Shifting to...
Let's see.
You're in capable
If I
hands.
wanted to, was it on this? Which line was it on? I think it was this one. It was. We needed 6. Okay. We'll do it. We'll make him an Impede 3. In which case, Strike 1 can go down. Although it'll be replaced by Strike 2, and maybe Evade 2. There's a lot of things to be replaced. Like this. Defense 2. He's just not using that. No well is he using that. Okay, so yeah, let's go grab that.
How may I help you?
Hey, I need you to make
Preparing
me...
for another. This is what we have for sale.
How many Impede 2s? 2 of them. And then
Please
it's
come.
trading
This is
time.
what we
I
have
think
for
I need to
sale.
make more U material pluses. No, I have 4. That should be enough. Cool, Impede 3. Thank you.
Please come back again and enjoy your adventure.
Aaron, here you go.
You're in
Have a
capable hands.
Impede 3.
Oh, a new skill.
Now he'll do damage to stunned enemies. I'm not sure it'll do much, but with how much longer stun lasts nowadays, it's not bad. It might have been smarter to go for burst gain, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about this in the end. If I feel good, very nice, but if I don't, none of this is too necessary. Cool. Next. Who needs to have stuff done?
may rely
It was
on
you
me.
that I was still working on, right? I need to give you time, so was it Action 2?
Oh my! A new
Get
skill
your Leg
has
Buster,
emerged.
Heavenly Fortune 2, Quick Start 2. It's very good. I don't know if there's a better way to build this. Crisis Force doesn't matter. Healing Start doesn't matter. Gifted Start isn't bad, but like, there's no way I'm getting that in, or Magical Start. I guess I'm going to be casting with her a bit. It's not a bad build. Evade 2 and Attack 1 can be replaced. It's not a great build because she's just not able to cast much without an EP cut 3, but I guess if I replace evade 1,
Your skills have been updated.
it's pretty fine. There's no reason to be unhappy with this, you know. It works. It works. I guess that's what matters. I can maybe replace Mind 3 here instead of having Mind 2 here. Sorry, Mind 3 removed from this, and I can put Mind 3
that's a
here,
single
Mind 2
element slot.
here,
Your skills
which
have been
gives us
updated.
everything here still, while giving us Chaos Boost 2. Not bad, not bad. I wish I could give the other boosts on this line, but if I want Impassion Guard, I need to put Attack 3 here. I could put Attack 2 on here, but that won't really fix anything. It needs to be 8. I don't think I can get to 8 with anything else. So that's what she's using for now. We'll see what happens. But with the current quartz I have, it's a weird build because it's so middle of the line. I usually don't do this. We'll have to upgrade the Attack 1 to Attack 2, but it's there. Deadly Lance is a terrible choice, I have a feeling. But overall, hey, I get Shield Buster. I'm trying it out. Carter, you're not being
Switching to maintenance mode.
You can take EP Cut 3 100%. And EP 3, probably.
New shard skill added.
I think that's just the general idea she needs to be using right now.
New shard skill added.
Action 3 is also absolutely necessary. Instead of Mind 1, probably. Let's get that on.
Shard skills updated.
Septium Vein is also not necessary for her. First of all, how does she have 22 Seraphic Force? Holy moly. Yeah, Septium Vein isn't doing anything for her. Resists Mute? No, it doesn't. It's actually useless. So let's give her Cast 1? Action 2, probably.
Shard skills updated.
Which does a lot. It really does. In fact, I can probably do this,
Single element. New shard skill added.
because otherwise... In fact, I should probably move this again, because I really do not need this much space on here. There's nothing I'm even really close for. I think this is actually really smart to have on MES if I'm thinking about it. Does she do this twice? No, it just increases the restored. So what we'll do is we'll remove EP Cut 2 from here. We'll put it like here. Let's replace something a bit easier. Mercy can be moved. There you go. Where is it?
Shard skills
Put
updated.
Mercy here, and now we can always
New
emergency
shard
S
skill
break with her if we need to. Which I think is the absolute best thing we can do for her. It really doesn't matter what we have up here for her. Now what we have here is Spirit Basket, Barrage, and Absorbing Arts. Which, not bad. Having an extra 6 water here would be really good. Spirit Buster Barrage actually sucks. I thought it was the other one. Spirit Buster. Barrage, eh. So I'm thinking, if I were to give her an extra few water things here,
Single
if I give her
element slot
Shield
accessed.
3, she gets Absorbing Arts instead of Arc Reverse, and she's not particularly focused on
New
water,
shard skill
so
added.
that's maybe smart. Now the problem is, I do want to give her something for Wind Arts, but I would need to open this slot, and I'm running a bit low at this point. I'll wait.
Don't worry. Citri's got your
Rosette
back.
will last. You will be full.
That's a single element.
I
Skills
think.
altered.
There's just no way you're
That's a
not.
single element slot.
Um,
That's a single element slot.
And again, she has to use so much on water. Water is the nemesis of every build, I feel, in this current arc. I don't see much reason for water. It's pretty bad. Actually, what is a regen guard? 1 second. Oh, it restores some HP. Okay, I was thinking maybe this restores EP. Maybe it's actually better than I thought. No.
That's a single element slot.
So I guess I give her breath is useless. There's no point for it. Freeze, Shield 3, HP 3 is what she needs. Let's go get those for her. Because otherwise, I'm just not achieving anything with her.
For another.
That's
This is
just
what we
sad.
have for sale.
I guess I can't make them. I'll need to. No, I can make a shield 3. Show an HP 2. And then we need 2 more U-Material pluses. Cool. That'll do for her. Where is it? I missed it completely. It's where it is. Cool. Also, probably gonna need to make a bunch more attack 2s.
Thank you very
Small
much.
ones
We
I
have
need
all
to
sorts
make
of goods.
that I'm going to forget if I don't. EP2 I think is useless, but these probably good to have like 6 of for now. Why not, right? Action's already been done. You can't probably fine with 9 of them. Let's get 1 more, I guess. Hit 2. Just grab a couple. Why not? Mine's fine. Everything else is perfectly fine. I don't think I need it. Grab a couple of these. Then after all.
Please come back again anytime.
Now,
Come again.
hopefully that's the end of that.
Please, take your time. Come
we
again.
can just get
Come on,
to
it's
work.
Don't worry.
And be done
That's a
now.
single
Yeah,
element.
have HP 3,
That's a
have
single
shield
element
3.
new skill added.
What does this put her toward? Absolutely nothing of note other than Seraphic Force. Which I don't want to do. She has really no reason to be using space, which sucks. It really does suck. I guess Avenging Arrow and Revenging Arrow are decent choices for her, but I should go for Impassion Guard. I need to put Wind, I need to put Fire. Okay, simple enough. We are using Strike 3 down here. There's no difference between using that and Evade.
Skills altered.
Problem, though, is we need another full Wind. So Strike 2 can go here.
Skills altered.
And now we somehow need to grab 5 more Fire. Simple enough. Attack
Skills
3.
altered.
Great. Fortune. It sucks. I'm not going to be using it. Great. We're going primarily
Skills
focused on
altered.
physical damage with her, so just put on some physical damage
Skills
stuff. That gives her that. Maybe we can do burst gain. I don't think that's worth it though.
Skills altered.
Cool, cool. This is. I think physical needs a few more things at the moment. I need to find some better items for them. Because right now it's just like, here, have some things. And that's about all I can do. The thing about this is it does make her clone stronger, I think. And that's why she's not too bad in this role.
That's a single element slot.
If I'm doing Judith as a mixed attacker and now focusing on arts over focusing on physical, which may be the wrong way to do it, I'll have to test. If I do Rosette the opposite way, it's not too bad an idea. It's not too bad at all. I guess we want to put Mind 3 on her then, may as well. Like, we have so many slots and not enough to put here. So it's a very strange situation. Arc Feather, sure, if we want to have that, why not? Actually, does Judith not have Arc Feather? She
You
just
may
doesn't.
rely on me.
That's very stupid of me. All I need to do is put 6 Wind on this row instead of attack 1. That's a problem. Well, no, we can replace this with Strike 2. And then here, instead of attack 1, we put Evade
Your
3.
skills have been updated.
And there you go. It works.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
It works. Cool. May as well have Arc Feather. Why not? Avenging Arts. Is that the one I think it is? No, she doesn't have any evasion. There's no need for her to do that. Just put attack 1 on. She doesn't have attack action 2, obviously, and if she's going to be doing any casting, put cast 3 on her.
Skills altered.
It works. It doesn't work great, but it works. Sorry, Rosette, I don't know. I really don't. Let's do some resorting, because now we're just moving on to
Switching
other
to maintenance
characters.
mode.
There's really not much to resort on,
Don't
yes.
worry.
So we
Citrus
can
got your
ignore
back.
her. Are you close to anything here? Is there anything I want for you here? Heavenly Fortune, no. SLM boost is always nice, but it's a really background thing. I think ignore the extra line. We're not focusing on arts with her, so we can ignore this. I don't think there's any reason to get to 6 space. It gives a... No, it doesn't give her Avenging Arts. 6 space will not do anything for her. So we can ignore getting this to hit 3. This one, she's not particularly close to Avenging Arrow. Here's probably where I'm gonna need to do some reshuffling, because if I look at this, I'm just using Flare Impact 2, and that's all she has for physical, despite being a physical character. Just not ideal. In which case, we can maybe mess around with here. Remove Mind 1. First of all, that could be Mind 2, but if we move this, Attack 2 over here,
Skills altered.
this is still giving us Flare Impact 2, and that's really all we need from it. We can go for the Lance if we want to get another 3 Earth here. Just gonna be casting it all, this isn't bad. We can maybe move Break 2. Again, space isn't giving us anything here, so if we move Break 2 here, replace Hit 2, and then put Septium Vein here, we still get Flare Impact 2, get Fatal Lance, we get Earth Impact.
Skills altered.
Break 2 here,
Skills altered.
and that gives us space to work with, and now we can decide what we want. We don't have anything that fulfills those conditions, but we could, theoretically. We could theoretically upgrade this to Hidden Vein, and if we do that, we'll have enough for Deadly Lance. If we move Cast 3 up here, which we have no reason not to do, we can move Action 2 down here to still get Quick Start. Or put Cast 2 there. It's a bit weird.
Skills altered.
Fatal Lance, we just need to upgrade Septium Vein. So let's upgrade Septium Vein.
Please, take your time. Preparing for another
Fantastic.
event. This is what we have. This is what we have for sale.
Here, give me... Do I own 2 that I don't have equipped? I don't think so.
Thank you very much. This is what we
And
have
let's
for
trade
sale.
in for it. Ooh,
Thank you very much.
my god.
Take care of
There's
yourselves.
so
How
much
may I
to do,
help
man.
you? Come
There's
again.
so much to do.
Don't worry.
Right,
Citrus
next,
got your back.
then replace this. Ooh,
Skills altered.
we even get Shield Breaker, which isn't bad. Shield Buster, achievable, but not what we're going for. Or is it? If we put EP3 here, instead of Break 3, move Break 3 down here, we will lose Quick Start, but I think that's worth it.
Skills altered.
What was it I just moved? It was Break 3, right?
New
Okay.
skill added.
And we get Powerful Start that way, which works. I think that's not bad. Yeah, great. I think that works. We have a very weird set of builds
Modifying
going
your
on. Now,
ornament, are
Van,
you?
Revenging Arrow. That's perfect. We have Aim, Passion Guard, Revenging Arrow. This is just a great line. Fatal Lance, Shield Breaker. Not bad. We can maybe improve it though. We'll have to see. This, who cares? Crisis Force, that's not bad for him as a tank. SLM boost isn't bad for him as a tank who wants to stay in place. Honestly, I think we're fine with Van. We can maybe do a bit better, but do we care to? Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Can I make this better if I put defense 3 here instead of hidden vein? It'll still achieve most of the same effects. We'll lose power charger, which doesn't matter. We would also lose. Oh, we would lose Crisis Force. That's unfortunate, which we do want, so we can't really do that. We need to somehow get extra 4 Earth? Yeah. Put a defense 2 instead of attack 1, and I think we're fine.
Shard skills updated.
Yeah, that works. You have some Shield Buster, which is just better. I think it's just a good thing to have. Okay, I think he's fine. Now, Elaine and Aaron, you guys are the ones that matter. Swordbreaker. Cool, yeah, I mean, we don't need Sword Buster because she doesn't do it enough to matter. Chaos Impact, she has a bunch of impacts up here. If she ever does physical stuff, it's fine. Her having CP generation, that's the big question right now. It's good for her. If we put a single fire thing in place, anything give her fire as a secondary. Oracle, but it's not enough. But it's not enough. She probably... Do I really care? I think I do care. I'm thinking about how useful she is with CP and the problems I've had that are very minor, but there with her, if she's missing it. And I'm thinking I probably want to give her, like, attack 3 instead of maybe Mind 1, which we can replace up here. But then if we replace Mind 1, she's not even... If we replace Mind 1, we don't need Mind on this, right? Just check. No. Okay, we're gonna remove Mind 1 from here, and we're gonna put Recluse in its place. We've got to do some weird stuff here, I think.
Skills changed.
This gives her still all the physical stuff she wants. Arc Feather is still in effect, but we do want Judgment Feather down here, by the way, so just replace this with Strike. I do have Strike 3 already. Never mind. Evade 3. Ooh, that's hard. We'll need to look at that. But anyway, A Impassion Guard. We just need to put one fire thing on. We're going to put Attack 3 on. Maybe Break 3, actually.
Skills changed.
More stun, the better. This should be equally cut 3. Right, good. This is fine. Having Avenging Arrow would be nice. It's actually not impossible to just put on 2 extra time here. Auto quick stuff. What does that do again? Just activates when turn start. That's really good. But we don't need this much time for it. The only thing we lose by removing one of these is Quick Start 2. And like Breaker Barrage, but barrages just genuinely don't matter. I do think overall I'll eventually replace Clotho if I can find something else, because look at its element values. That needs to go in someone who uses a space slot somewhere. But for now, we'll keep it there. What do I want to do with space? We'll just lose Quick Start 2. I think that's fine. In fact, we can move... If we move Cast 2, we still don't have enough. We get Avenging Arrow, though. Okay, that's what we're doing. Because we want to be S-boosted, with her a lot. And that means that Avenging Arrow, it doesn't matter if it's not the next tier. Sure, it doesn't do extra damage, which sucks. But it's not the end of the world. Admittedly, space is doing nothing here. If we move Action 3 here and move space down here, there's really little difference apart from auto-quick disappearing. It doesn't even disappear. Quick Start 2 is still in effect. Ooh. I think that's fine. Let's switch them around. Let's do it.
Skills changed. Skills changed.
Revenging Arrow, A Impassioned Guard. That's good. We have Revenging Arrow here. Arc Feather. It's not Judgment Feather. What am I missing? Two Wind. What? I messed up. I forgot about that. If we move Decoy down here, we lose 6 of this, but we don't mind losing 6 of that. We miss Magical Start too. At the beginning of the fight, she's generally not doing anything with space. She also doesn't need Mind 3 in this slot. We can put this in instead and probably get some extra water bonuses. Right? Yeah. I think so.
Sorry, that's a single element slot.
Decoy goes here.
That's a skills
Mind
change.
3 goes here quickly. Great. It's still there. Apart from the fact we just need to get 2 more wind in here somehow. Without using evasion. What do we have here? Scent, Indomitability. Yep. None of this is good. Reverse works, but it doesn't work. Damn. Do I care that much? I don't think so. I think it's better to have crit plus 12% than to get Judgment Feather on. Which sucks. I just don't think there's anything else I can do. Because if I put
Sorry, that's a single element
Strike
slot.
2 here, I just don't have enough wind in place. And I need to keep this, I need to keep both of these. Yeah, it's just not going to work like that. Maybe later I'll be able to think around this, but as it stands, that's maybe the best I can do without completely screwing everything over. Probably the best I can do without screwing anything over. 1 second, I can also maybe do better here. Water, if I have an extra few water, what do I get? Not too much, never mind. Elaine is really proving troublesome, man. I can remove Quick Start, Auto Quick, and I just suffer for it. I don't lose it, actually. If I move Dawnstar down here, but then that still doesn't fix anything. I think we're just gonna have to go with it, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Aaron,
You're
though,
in
yeah,
capable
you need some
hands.
work. Extirpate is me genuinely just trying it out. I think it's gonna be interesting, so it's here. I'd love Shield Breaker, that's not happening though. So overall, I think that's just what we have to go with in that row. Defense, he has a Impassioned Guard. There's literally nothing else he needs. Could maybe fit in Revenging Arrow. There's no reason for him not to move Action 3 up here instead of Defense 2, for example. So let's look at that. Problem is, he just doesn't need any more time. So if taking 1 Avenging Arrow, that's fine. Evade 2, that'll go on him. Action 2 actually is
Skill
better.
set amended.
Strike 1 will replace with Evade 2. It really doesn't matter what he has here. There's nothing that he'll ever use arts for. Maybe this, but really it doesn't matter. Down here also isn't that important for him. Maybe Quick Start is good. So I guess we'll put Action 1 on this row
Skill set amended.
and put Quick Start here.
Skill set
Action 2.
amended.
Indomitability is here, which is fine. Healing Start, I mean, there's no reason to have Indomitability over the extra wind slotted in, which gives him nothing, but maybe. Yeah, it gives him nothing. There's no reason to change it. Apart from the fact up here, he'll get water boost. So yeah, that's
is a
probably
single
smarter.
element. That is a single element.
Oh,
That is a skill set amended.
Now, let's look at the rest. Impede 3 needs to be up here for that. That's looking good now. Break 1, probably.
Skill
First of
set
all, replace that.
amended.
He doesn't need 6 strength here. And there's no reason for him to have this much fire on this row. So I'd probably put strike 2 here. And that works. That works. I think it's a decent enough thing for him. Escalan boost, it'd be fine. Anything else that Wind really helps with? Insight. Yeah, we're fine. I think this is a good Arendelle. That's it. Chisna will handle whenever she becomes available, if she does, ever. Who knows? That's us.
Switching to
Finally
maintenance.
done.
Don't worry.
I'm
Maintenance
not
mode.
sure how
Don't
long
worry.
that took. I
Citrus
genuinely
control
think
back.
it might have been an hour.
Activating.
You will see, though.
Modifying your orbment, are
And
you?
because of that, I'm gonna have to take another break before I do the main story, and I'll put this all together in one mega edited video for the first time. Actually, I'm not done. I forgot I can put strike 2 here. Look at that. Incredible. Let's go see if I'm using ones where I don't need to be using ones. That's something I should do.
You're in
Action
capable
1.
hands.
There's no reason not to. I think there's nothing else that's better as a 1. So, yep, that's okay. Hit 2 comes with crit 4%. That'll put him at 45% crit. Sort of seems fair enough. Speed is so good, I just can't do it.
Of course. You may rely on me.
Yep, she's not using any ones.
Let me handle.
Sorry,
Switching to
Carter, you're
maintenance
empty.
mode.
Not using any ones. We're good.
Don't worry.
We're
Citrus
good.
got your back. Maintenance mode.
Modifying your
We're left,
orbment, are you?
after all that, with a grand total of between 1,300 and 4,300 Sepith in each slot. So I could open one more slot for somebody, if I wanted. But I'm going to save that for whenever I do Rufus's group, so I don't need to grind as much. Yeah, that was that. That was that. We're done, though. Probably for a very long time. We're going to be doing minor upgrades from this point on.
Candy?
Yay! I don't need to deal with the stress of not having proper gear. Great. I'll see you in a second. For me, probably I'll come back in a bit for the actual main story of this episode. Yay! Thank God.
All right then.
Right, time to move on to those main story quest things. Yes, those exist. It's not just a game about creating orbit setups. That's right. Let's start with Terrell.
Let's roll.
Why not? And just to be absolutely sure, because topic quests exist, let's quickly look over
Player
here.
launched.
Did we do all the topic quests included? It looks like it. I'd be very surprised there were more.
Yay!
Right.
I get to go shopping
It's date
with
time.
Mom.
Hi, guys. Why are you dating again? It's like the only thing we see him do at this point. It's like Qasim is a ferocious warrior. He is, you know, a bit morally cold. He does the job when he's told to, but really, what we need to see is him going on dates. Again and again. I guess she hasn't seen them in a while, but honestly, it's still back down to the festival, which is just not that long ago. Really not. What? She's been with us so much, Carson. Why would you expect anything else? Part-time associate member of the group. Sure, you want to give it a different name to everybody else. Yeah, you know, that was sort of my reaction as well. How the hell did she manage to be here? She must move fast, man. Well, sort of related. Seems more like it's secondary. I'm not sure exactly what she would be doing, but she is there. History's Strongest Soldier is still such a weird title to give him, considering I'm pretty sure they're literally just talking about his Jaeger Corps. We're asking questions that I feel like should be answered by somebody. People involved shouldn't be this tight-lipped, but apparently every single person is. About that, nobody knows what any of this means. Levitate, seemingly, but I don't know what that means. And it could be something else at this point. There's too much going on. Yep, Renee. You could have pulled us in? The fuck does that mean in this case? Pulled us into whatever this thing is as a member alongside Shizuna and stuff? Okay. What the hell are they up to, man? No idea at all. Okay, she doesn't like Shizuna. Now, again, a bit of that's jealousy, but I think there's just a general attitude difference. I guess that does imply they met yesterday, but yesterday we were not. I don't think yesterday is the testing area we were in anymore. I think that is the day before last. Mirabelle, you don't need to. Altina's handling it all. Seriously, you two? Nobody gives a shit? I'm pretty sure it's a terrifyingly bad thing, whatever's going on. Everybody else is like, it's okay. But the space program's what's important. Well, he's on break, and there's nothing else to add about that. That was a decent conversation. They're having fun together on a break. That's about it. Now, I do not remember who was here at all. Oh, yeah, it was this one, which is... I just don't know if it's necessary for a main story beat. Probably should be a blue set, but maybe Dominique has something to say? What? Judith is becoming more and more flavorful by the second. They're slowly flanderizing her as well, but I think at the moment she's at a nice balance. She's not really lost her character or any of her strengths yet and gone like, I'm an idiot. She just shown her idiotic side a bit more. I guess they're doing their own movie, maybe like a rival to, what was it, Perfect Driver? Is that what it's called? Something of that sort.
Oh, hey, it's the Spriggan and his assistants. It's been a while.
You're voiced? Okay.
It's been a while for me as well.
I just wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, hi, Lamb. That's your name. How did I remember in the last second?
Thanks again for all your help during the filming of Golden Requiem.
Yep, that's us.
Because of you,
helped.
The movie turned out better than I'd even hoped. I really can't express my gratitude
We
enough.
did a single scene, Lamb. We were just like, hey, we'll escort you, and then we escorted you, and it was over. Why are you even talking to us when Judith is right there? She is the one you know. The rest of us is sort of accessories to that. You can just move on and pretend we don't exist. Well, it's polite to, but like you can primarily address Judith, you know? Oh yeah, we did do stuff in Messeldom. That's right, there was a whole thing about that. I was just thinking about the island. No, yeah, fair enough. We actually did do a bunch. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me that you like it so much.
And then Aslan, who just waited.
I'm only still here now because you all saved me back during those terrorist attacks at the Z1 Grand Prix.
Again, why was he not named earlier? Why do we need the name reveal like this?
I owe you my life after all that. Still, I can't help but feel a bit frustrated at just being runner-up there.
You'll get it next time. Maxim needed his moment to shine through. After, his whole arc with Paulette and Yume, he needed a moment to show how much he's grown, and he showed that He had his motivation, now it's your turn. Yeah, and it was pretty good. Aaron is being very positive. I'm not used to Aaron being this positive toward people. He's like, damn, you're cool. He doesn't say that's just anyone, and not even Van. I mean, he might, but if he does, they're probably not relevant, or he considers them an actual dream, because they are very strange. It would involve him dying like 3 or 4 times. No, it wasn't quite that much, but a number of times. A new movie? Yeah, great. Agnes actually likes his movies a lot, huh? Lion D'Or Award. Yep, that's it. Uh-huh. What movie is this? I don't think it's going to be space-themed. It's possible, but he would have had to be aware beforehand. Yep. I don't know if Clouded Eye works on this one for once, thankfully. You can actually try to figure it out like a normal person. Oh, he's also helping with... Was it Maximum? Whatever driver, something of that sort. So the energy drink company is collaborating with the movie, who is collaborating with Maxim, who is collaborating with Aslan. Yeah, that's us. All of us. I mean, most of us at this point in this group are equipped. Sorry, Kartra, who I think is the only person here, yeah, who doesn't have anything. But I just didn't have it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way of handling things. Give you ideas instead. As the director, she'd probably muddle the vision too much if she went too direct herself. They're talking so vaguely about a movie, though. It's just strange how Trails does this sometimes. It's like, it's this big storytelling moment in the world, except it's just a movie. By one guy. And sure, we know him, but you don't need to play it so mysteriously unless there's something going on, but usually there isn't. Dominique, you're last. What do you have to add? Cool. Center March next.
Shall we?
It was who? I remember they were up here, but I don't remember who it was.
Come check out my selection.
So did I make sure I got all the access points? I'm pretty sure I did, but if I didn't, it was in this area. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, we're good.
And have a look.
It
Wanna go watch
was...
the next launch?
Oh, Risha and Arshan. Risha, you're gonna join us soon? Feels like you should.
Aaron, everyone.
Is this Arshan's first appearance? I think it is.
Thanks for all your help last night. Oh, and I see Judith is with you today.
Always still a surprise whenever they mention knowing each other, because again, makes sense. Just strange. It just feels out of place. You don't expect it. And they haven't really built it up apart from that one moment in the first Daybreak, and then since then, yeah, they know each other, and that's about the crux of it all. We don't really have any character moments there. I mean, if there's anyone she'd work with, it's probably Arshan. She's like...
It's great to see you all again.
She's part of the major family that she usually works for, Risha, but also works in a completely different direction to them at the moment, which she probably approves of more. I see it,
Oh my.
I suppose.
And it seems the Divine Blade of Ikaruga is with you.
Just call her the Divine Blade of Silver, it sounds cooler. Yeah, maybe they got something out of the Easterners, but probably not. Oh, they haven't. Are we talking about Yorda going missing? Because I feel like she purposefully is hidden away rather than gone missing. And Ix, we also know where he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of them are pretty much dead. And or we sort of killed them as monsters. Maybe I'm thinking too dark, because it is quite damn dark, but those clothes, man, they're really making me expect it.
Quite so.
Oh,
With this in mind,
Sal,
it would
leave
be
us
safe
alone.
to assume
Leave
there
us
are
alone.
more meetings, just like the one you encountered, happening in other locations.
Could just let us handle shit, man. You don't need to appear every time we're talking about Hayway in any way, shape, or form. Leave us alone. He's such a dick, man. I'm not even annoyed that he's not doing anything anymore. I just fucking hate his voice. His mommy shittiness. Oh, fucking
It's
Gowlang.
good to see you and your compatriots well, Aaron.
Sal, just speak without the superiority
As you've no doubt
complex.
heard, the Liu and Lee families are in charge of our organization's activities here in the capital. As such, I've come to Lady Ashen in order to exchange information relating to last night's incident.
Uh-huh. It makes sense, again, but we could just not see it. We don't need to see Sao, you know, and Gowlang particularly. We can definitely skip him. He's not harming anything by being here, but at the same time, I don't see the point of him.
Right. Using a certain method, we were able to uncover a few bits of information that may prove useful. For those of you who are not part of Heyu, I wouldn't be averse to sharing them with you, provided the price is right.
Okay, well, he's acting like a family head this time. I'm not sure if he was briefed by Sao to say that, or if that's just him being a person. If it's him being a person, you know, that's flavor to him. He usually talks about nothing but fighting, but now he's actually going like, hey, how about giving us a favor? Or money, whatever else he wants. So they've been disappearing from across the country, but came or were on their way to Edith when they disappeared? Hey, we know it's coming from that fucking laptop, or at least we can really suspect it's coming from that fucking laptop. I'm not sure how it would be triggering its own corrosion or corruption or whatever else you want to call it, but it seems like it's coming from there. Some sort of digital corruption, which is really strange. It seems to be related to the Genesis. We know that much. Okay, she remembers. You did murder us. You probably should apologize really profusely. And Aaron, you shouldn't go, it's fine, you killed us. What is the difference, man? I genuinely am thinking, is this a time loop where we have the superior versions of the Genesis that have gone through development after going back in time from the current time? That's actually what I'm thinking, and I hate that. It doesn't feel right, but it makes immediate sense. It looks very sleek, this one. It doesn't look like, if I were to think about it, this one looks quite modern, quite advanced. Meanwhile, ours, they don't look super old-fashioned, but they look sort of like they fit into that original Clockwork aesthetic that was established in Sky. Yeah, I was about to say they'd probably use their own hypnosis. Because of course they would, they're Hayway. Yeah, you paid them, that's good. We know it takes. We can just tell them, right? Yeah, okay. They're seeing the same thing as I am. It could be copied, like from data they got from Almata, the same way that... Again, shame I didn't record it. Stupid of me. The way the Apocrypha demon was copied by the Grand Master. So that's sort of related to Almata. I'm pretty sure Almata had the Apocrypha he took it from. Something like that. Could be all the way back to Almata again. Just, they had some copies made, because, you know, they had it, they can do it, they had a lot of resources. Could be something else. Just nothing to base it on. It could be copies instead of the actual thing. I don't know. Okay, well that's that already. I was expecting that one to go a bit longer. Master Shin, you're giving him a gift? He's in Remiferia, right?
I already told you to quit calling me Lady, Tao. You're with the Lee family now, and the head's older brother on top of that. There's no reason for you to be so deferential with me anymore.
I mean, isn't it just a general sign of respect, you know, among people high in rank in certain, you know, organizations or nobility or anything like that?
So you say. But the fact remains that I am tremendously indebted to the Liu family.
And he probably quite respects you, honestly, but he's just Sao, and he isn't allowed to say that, otherwise it'll break all his plans and make him seem weak.
Not to mention my more than a decade's tenure as your attendant. I wouldn't trade even a day of it for the world. So please, bear with me in my attempts to rectify these clumsy mannerisms of mine. In the meantime, I deeply apologize for any discomfort they cause you, my lady.
I mean, it seems genuine for once, but I don't know. With Sao, you never know. Also, I don't approve of this, just saying. Come on. Come on, Arshan. I know you've had this going on for a while, but Sao really needs to discourage it at this point.
Hey, guys!
I don't know.
James here?
You're thinking about it in the way he is.
Did that on purpose, right? Just to throw me for a loop?
Yeah, I think that was very intentional. He's sort of teasing in his own way. Which is strange. I just find it very strange. There is a reason to back down. It's just weird. Uh-huh. Grace.
Go watch the next launch?
There's another one?
Apropos
You
of
two.
nothing, Yin. That is to say, Risha Mao.
Oh yeah, he has a crush on her. I
I've got
forgot.
a question to pose, if you would
Or it
permit.
seems like he does.
Yes, of course. What is it?
He wants to fight her.
I shall speak plainly. Should
No,
you have
he's
no
actually going
object
straight
of
for it.
affection, nor anyone to whom you are betrothed,
He's just actually going straight
what
for
would you
it.
say to becoming
Oh
Mrs.
my
Fan
word.
Li? Or, rather,
You know what, Gao Lang?
Mrs. Gao Long.
I have to respect it. That is an insanely forward thing to do in this series. I think that is the most forward anyone has ever been in the entire Trail series. He's just like, fuck it. Hey, you want to get married? That's it. That's all he did. He met her. He was like, ooh. Let's move on.
I...
That's insane. Fair enough. That's a way to make me sort of endear myself to him. Huh. Or himself to me, rather. Huh. Okay, Gao Lang. That's maybe he's a bit stupid. He's not just a person who really likes fighting, he's a bit dumb in general. The children between us would be strong, yes. Uh-huh.
I see. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm afraid I must respectfully decline.
Yeah, she's still got the thing of Lloyd because they need to keep that open. For some reason, they just can't make one canon. I honestly don't mind if they just go with Risha instead of Ellie. You can go for Noelle as well, just go for someone, just get it done. Let me out of this perpetual loop of like, nobody's making any progress. Oh no, she's talking about Arc and Seal instead. That's a decent way to diffuse it otherwise. Okay, he's gonna be in Crossbell at some point in his life. In theory. You guys are in very different situations. They're about equals. You are operating from insanely different places if you consider just how different you are from the person you're interested in. And it's like, yeah, Gao Lang, fair enough. You two, stop. How does he know that? Lloyd versus Gao Lang would be fun, though. I feel like Lloyd, of all characters, I like fighting the martial artist the most, because I just feel like Tonfa's mixed with that so well. So when they fight, I'm like, yes, that's cool. Beat them, Lloyd. Beat them to a fucking pulp. That punch was a pretty good punch. That doesn't fix things. Did you hear what he just said? Let's listen to this. Since she was a babe. Now, I don't think that's quite accurate, but you were like 5 or something, Ashen. It's not fine. It's just not fine. Okay, Gao Lang. He'll have a reason to challenge Lloyd now. Maybe that's Horizon 2. Maybe that's how it opens. Fuck whatever happens at the end of Horizon 1. We just have Gao Lang doing his own thing, going to Crossbell, and he's like, fucking hell, Lloyd, okay, it's time to fight. And just tries to kill him, and that's the opening. Yep, go talk with the SSS and Elia and Sully and everybody. Okay, Labra. Who was in Labra? That was actually some pretty good conversations there. Got us some good intel on the Genesis. A bit of intel on the... Oh, yes, it was the whole thing with the doctors trying to figure out what was happening. Hey, we'll talk to you first, Lily.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid you can't. It's a very different scenario, but maybe he'll become a priest. That's a new one, actually. We've never seen someone redeem themselves into the church, which is a pretty common arc in reality, right? Well, at least it's a common trope. It is very lucky that it's all gone, considering it turned him to a fucking mechanical terror. It was like, hey, here's some pipes going into your fucking cheeks. Yeah, Isabel's a good one for any of this down and dirty stuff. Maybe the father has some redeeming qualities, and by some I do mean some very few ones, if he's willing to pay for this. Okay, we're even calling it a machine monster, so like, I was pretty accurate with the biomechanical. That was the influence of the drugs left behind Almata. Could it be related to Gnosis? I don't think so. Again, I said it's similar. But it's not Gnosis. It doesn't feel like Gnosis. Gnosis is a very organical and sort of maybe like even insectoid demonic look. That was not that. I genuinely forgot he had that sort of weird colors on him until I saw the guy from the side quest where he had it as well. I was just like, oh, it's white, yeah. And meanwhile, it's got this weird glitchy thing going on and has all these patterns in blue and red. It's really strange. Maybe it's a combination of multiple Genesis. Again, we're looking at this, I'm feeling like the invisible monster is a person at this point, or an amalgamation of people, but if it's intelligent, it's probably one person. Related to Rosette? Maybe. Could be a person from her family, her past. They did try to target her specifically. She was weakened around them. It's really hard to tell. Maybe he'll come up with something right now, just one little thing. It was a very remarkable speech. Very impressive to just go up to a man looking like that, towering over you, and just go, fucking hell, I'm gonna grab you by the collar, and I'm gonna shout into your face about how much of a failure you are. Oh? What the dude, something about how that popped up made me go like, whoa, Windows. The white device will be put up for auction at the Chardon. CC? Wait, it's just up for auction? We're not calling it a Genesis. Who is CC? Is this Rufus? C, it's just two C's, but it could be somebody else who begins with C. Who begins with C? Whose name begins with C? If we're going for double C, it has to be the initials, right? Or it's just Rufus being Rufus and fucking with us. No, Dingo is dead. It could be Lapis writing for him. It could be Nadia writing for them. Oh, he just fucking accepting it and moving on. Okay. He's pissed. He doesn't like that someone else is using the C idea and sort of maybe harming Dingo's memory. I'm not sure why he's really pissed about this. Okay. I mean, we maybe tore something off him, but it could have just evaporated, you know, how everything evaporates in this series. What? Uh-huh.
What's
Here's
up?
Belle.
Need
You
some
still
meds?
don't give me anything. We don't have anything to exchange.
You'll be
Lahad,
fine,
what's up?
so long as you take the recommended dosage.
What's that he just said? You got a lead? What the fuck do you mean you got a lead? Can you tell us? That'd be good if you could tell us. That's our plan. Okay, that's everybody. I guess we just move on now. I don't think there'll be anything else. Okay, Chardon,
Let's get going.
are we just going right in for the auction? I was expecting this to
This is
maybe
where the
be an
intel said to
evening
go,
thing.
right?
I wonder what exactly that white device the orb mail mentioned could be.
Whatever
the
it
fake
is, this all
Genesis
seems pretty
or
fun.
Alpha
Even the sender's
Genesis
name
or
really
whatever.
kicks up the drama.
Once we're ready, let's head on into the Chardon.
We have, well, maybe we have a green-haired character. It could be. Maybe it's a reference to Code Geass. I don't think so, though. I'm surprised, but I do think Kevin's like the only green-haired character we've had in the entire fucking series. Maybe you can count Campanella, but he's sort of a weird one. I'm not sure he can count as green, but he sort of is. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about this. Let's just go in. I don't think we have anything else to do. We may as well just do some main story. I did everything I could, I'm 90% sure, and if I didn't, well, shit. What the fuck was that? That kid just walked by and looked right into the fucking camera. What the fuck? That was terrifying. It was like he was staring into my soul. The game is sentient, man. It's terrifying me. It's gonna affect me the same way that screen did that other guy or girl. I mean, we can probably force our way in. There's probably events like we did with Zect Arms. Shizna could definitely get in. We can use some stealth. There's plenty of ways. It could be Campanella sending us it as CC, but I'm not sure what his surname would be. Oh. Judith remembered something else. She's been really, really scatterbrained lately. When you were casing, yes, yes. Very well done, Judith. At least you remembered in the moment. Romano, I think you're actually a bit of a shit guide if you are waiting out here. Probably saw us come in yesterday and didn't realize who this was upon seeing her again today. Is it going to be 3 people? Of course she does. Of course she does. It's even stupider. Oh no, she stole it. She probably just stole it from someone right next to us, didn't she? How the fuck did she do that, man? Never mind, she actually got it. I really expected to go like, oh wait! Meanwhile, she somehow snuck off in the middle of the conversation and just grabbed it from someone next to her. Very convenient. Great. It's good to see she can be scatterbrained herself a little bit. I think that's the first time we've maybe ever seen that directly. She's a human being after all. Okay, so we can take everyone after all. We really went through this all going like, nah, you can't come in, to go, oh, we can come in.
70,000!
Pretty cheap.
I'll go 80,000.
Well, I can go up to 500k.
100,000 Mira.
For whatever it is.
I have 100,000. Do we have any more bids? Going once, twice, sold!
Yay, whatever was it.
Wow, it sounds pretty lively in there.
Congratulations to the
I
winner.
imagine so. This is the biggest auction house in Edith, after all. Sounds like a pretty big crowd today, too.
Well,
and somehow
what are we
it's
waiting
pre-screened.
for? Let's go get our asses in some seats already.
Also, wait. I know we don't... I know technically a membership is a pre-screening, but it feels like calling it a pre-screened event is not the right word to use. People can bring in like 3 people with them. Right?
Right. There should be a bit more time before the final item. It'll also give us time to check for anything suspicious going on.
Or bid on something else, you know? Why not?
Wow, it's nothing like yesterday's rehearsal. It seems like a completely different place now.
Does it?
Everyone's all dressed up.
It is a formal auction after all.
Hopefully we can find enough seats for all of us.
We can stand... Well... Huh. Huh. That is a weird thing over there because it just leads into nothing and then you can immediately tell there's just nothing outside of it because it directly leads into an access point to the Garten promoter. Wow, they're loud back there.
100,000 Mira.
Oh my god.
100,000! Do I hear any further offers?
Are we gonna go higher than 100,000? Come on, you can do higher.
Work is in excellent condition.
No, they're not gonna go higher. Great, promoter. Have some lighter for Aaron. Abbott coin purse. Get 2 of them.
Thank you very much.
There you go, Aaron. Enjoy your platinum
What?
lighter.
You
Not
expecting
quite
thanks?
to the next tier with him, unfortunately. But
130,000 Mira.
wow, it's packed. Holy moly.
Can we go higher? 135,000!
Okay, Calhan, you're here. This is what they were talking about.
150,000.
Hey, maybe we can ask them for help. Just ask them to lend us some money if we need to.
Anybody else? Going once, going twice! Sold for 150,000!
Okay.
Well, there's a shot.
Norton, you're also here. Norton, I still don't think you did very much, but I still have a bit of a bond to you. I liked you. You were a pleasant person, right? Friend of yours, huh? I don't know where to go. I guess I'll be a bit careful and just talk to these guys. Bruno. Roderick? Oh, no, you guys, you were involved with the wedding event from the last game at the end. I don't remember who they are, though. Okay, so that one's canon. Maybe it just remembers my choices, though. It feels like it shouldn't, but it might. Because lately they haven't paid attention to that sort of thing, but who knows?
The work is in excellent condition.
Bruno, who are you guys? And please, give me some more context.
Make that 110. 120,000. You've an eye for quality.
Also, we can ask them for help. You know, we have connections here. I think these are even some of our better connections to use for this type of thing. 130,000, man. Look at that. Holy moly.
140,000.
150,000.
Okay.
150,000 at 150,000.
Yep, the stalker's dealt with. That's good.
Anybody else? Going once, going twice.
Good for you two, whoever you are exactly.
Well, there's a shock.
Okay, there's one more person here. We have Jula Legrand. We saw you yesterday as well. Jewel. Oh no, they're not related. It's a blue diamond, which may be its own thing. And just a late monarchical period collection. Okay, a lot of stuff.
Our next lot, we have a representative masterpiece.
Now
of
we
the
need to
Old
go
Kingdom
upstairs.
Virtually impossible to find on the market.
Hello everybody up here. You are the one who likes art, right?
90,000.
Okay, yep, that's her. She still dislikes him. The opposite, he is opposite.
100,000.
Oh, she's actually in this game. I thought she was abroad. Well, never mind, we have the perfect connection to help us. I was about to say, oh, you know, these aren't bad choices to help us out, but then we have literally a full princess. She can do it.
120,000. You've an eye for quality.
130,000 Mira.
He's still a completely unlikable piece of shit. Rumsfeld, you're here with the CEO, huh? What is he doing right now? What? How did that happen? Did he have to sell it to make ends meet at some point? How do you lose it? Oh, right. The Bank of Edith present was there because that was his own place. I forget. I don't think it's the one we're looking for, so have fun, man.
I've been outdone.
We have... Oh, you guys are here. That makes sense. I'm not sure about their standards anymore, man. They've really changed. I'd say that.
Virtually impossible to find on the market.
No, she did come for an auction, didn't she?
80,000 Mira. 9.
Fair enough. And lastly, we have Lord Cromwell, a dick.
100,000 Mira.
They're literally fighting without realizing each one thinks the other is fighting them first. Good rivalry.
The work is in excellent condition, graded at an A+.
Okay.
Make that 110.
Wow, you're really a bad person.
120,000.
That's not something you should be admitting. Holy fuck.
130,000 Mira.
The Schwartz auction was just attended by bad people, man.
Can we go higher?
Okay, oh, no, not from here. Hey guys, we're also not naming her. I admittedly have forgotten her name a bit. I'm sorry, it begins with a Z. Is it Zara Enage?
Oh, why hello there, everyone.
Fuck, why have I forgotten her name? It shouldn't be this hard to remember.
If it isn't Arkwright Solutions. It's been some time.
Zeta. Zeta. Thank you, Anies. Thank you. I needed this title card for once. Najee, though, we fought you like 5 times at this point somehow.
I arrived here in Edith only yesterday.
So I do remember.
I plan to pay you all a visit at some point during my stay.
Of all the characters to have fought this many times so far in this arc, I was not expecting Najee, honestly.
But it's certainly a pleasant surprise to get the chance to see you here. Yes, actually.
What are you looking for?
Miss Misurugi, you're here too?
And of course,
And
you know
are you
Shizuna.
perhaps Master Zeman, Lady Misurugi. It's good to see you both as well.
I guess she didn't meet Barkhorn before. Yeah, shouldn't she know Shizuna? Like, instead of going like, aren't you? Like, you guys were at the same resorts. Huh. Stampede of Monsters in the Borderlands. That's a new one. What is she looking for? That could be important. Oh, so it's the same one as us. I'm afraid we're gonna have to compete there. Oh, she had the same idea. Now, there's a chance that her whole thing, her whole shtick is actually that she is evil. That has been re-brought into my mind. I thought, no, it was just a weird setup where she's really good at manipulating people in conversations by just being so, you know, innocent and knowing exactly how to compliment them and steer the direction of anything, but, you know, she's just a good speaker. Now, the fact she's trying to bet on this as well. If she's part of the organization, admittedly, she probably wouldn't need to. But there's maybe something going on there. Strange thing to be interested in. Entirely by chance? I genuinely don't know who it could be. Sure, just help us out in buying it, and we'll make the bids, you just give us the money, right? That seems like the right choice. Mm-hmm. Alright. This is going to be an interesting little event, huh? Okay, okay, no. Van, stick to your words. Even if you haven't spoken them yet, stick to them. Don't do it. Don't be tempted. No, Van. Van, close your eyes and nod to yourself. It's okay. Fuck. Van, no, man. He absolutely would. Oh no, okay, it's too late. He has to get that. This is actually fucking incredible. You genuinely went from, nah, we should, oh my god, we have to. Lee Nuts and Red Riders, incredible names. I do think we could definitely have used Zeta's, you know, friendship there, though. Why not use it? It's for some car parts. It's good for us. We could have afforded that, though. We have 500k, nobody's gonna bet that high. Apparently things are really weird in this economy. Apparently 130k is up. Killing. Okay, well, let's go for the full bid. I have the money. We actually have a full auction minigame, huh?
The bidding opens!
Good thing I grinded for this. Oh my god. Current bid, 100 mirror higher.
Now.
I raise you.
You raise us. Okay, people are sitting down.
enough?
Any taker?
100 mirror again.
One better.
Is this enough?
How about
300.
Time
Let's
for a power
kick him
play.
out. We probably could have gone for lower, but I don't care.
sold?
Armored grip. Yeah, woo, whatever that does. I didn't actually check what the other one we got does from S ranking in the second floor, but
The bidding opens.
10,000, bid 1,500.
Time
Let's
for a
kick
power
people
play.
out. Just immediately get people uninterested. Look, everyone's sitting down, man.
I say we up the stake.
Any take?
12,000?
You want
12,500.
I say we.
Any take?
Okay. Fuck it.
Time for a power
14,005. Oh my
say
god.
Any take?
Time for a power play.
Let's keep screwing her over. I don't care. I have the money.
Sold.
Rainbow bracelet, great.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good job,
we now
guys.
come to the final item up for bidding today.
Now, if I didn't have all that money, that would have been quite tense. Unfortunately for them, I did.
Today's auction takes place amidst the fervor surrounding the ongoing space program.
How are you going to connect this augment to the
As
space
such,
program?
Our next item holds significant historical value as a
No, it doesn't.
cornerstone upon which our nation's current technology has been built.
Either Epstein had a second set we didn't know about, or this is complete and utter bullshit. And they are falsely advertising. In fact, I'm a bit worried. Maybe we should stop them from revealing this. Guys, actually, I think something's wrong. Something feels really weird about this being here. Why would they let it go? Wait, can we stop? Like, or maybe use your augment right now. Fucking it's Rosalie. Never mind, it's gonna be stupid bullshit. Is she trying a fucking heist? Just get it done. It's not
More
gonna be
than
it.
half
Rosalie
a
took
century
it. It's
ago,
fine.
an amazing technological revolution took place in Lamont State.
Why?
And our final exhibit today
I
is a
hate her
piece
so
of
much,
world-changing historical significance, one which helped bring about the orbital revolution itself.
At least it's a light
This
moment.
is Genesis!
That looks like it,
the
actually.
prototype orbment created by the one and only Professor Claude Epstein!
Called it Genesis. I don't think it's alone, but it could be. Also, didn't ours only have one of those circular things?
Professor Epstein?
If true, it's incredibly valuable.
And worry not, our experts have confirmed that it still functions.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it right now. 20 or so years ago, huh? Maybe. I don't think so. It looks very unlike a pocket watch. Oh, she's gonna do it for us, yep.
Pardon me, Mr. Auctioneer. May I ask a question?
What is Rosalie doing here?
It's her!
Has she been here this whole time?
Elfheim's
How does everyone recognize her?
course.
Like, oh my god.
Ask whatever you like.
If this truly is something that the renowned Professor Epstein created, then it is indeed a world-class heritage piece.
Is she going to fucking diplomacy her way into making it
Why,
quite
its
cheap?
historical value would see it coveted by museums and collectors across the continent. But if this is from the dawn of the Orbital Revolution, it's odd for it to be missing
never
the design
mind.
one would expect from orbments of that time.
She's gone right in for the kill. Like, this isn't real.
Without fail,
This is
all of
inaccurate.
the professor's work that I've seen in museums have had very elegant ornamentation that this piece lacks.
Could be Novartis made? I don't think so, though. You can't just
Thank
give in
you
and say.
for your astute observation.
You can't just give it and say, yeah, we were
For
scamming
the
you.
Sardon's part, we've included a written report from our expert.
Is it Rosalie?
And an assurance that the piece will function.
Is your expert
However,
Rosalie?
given the situation, it may be prudent to ask the seller for some additional information. Huh? Miss, where did you,
For fuck's sake, man.
Oh, shut your trap! I'm tired of that obnoxious voice of yours. Meow!
I'm gonna kill myself. She's fucking pretending to be Grimcat. Oh my god, kill me, man. I hate this so
Wait,
much.
Is this supposed to
I
be?
hate Rosalie so much, man. She's such a piece of shit. Oh my god. Somebody punch her. Or kill her, or do anything to her. Just get her out of the story. Please. It's an actual fucking Grimcat outfit too, it looks like.
The only Grim
Because she has the weird highlights and shit. I don't know, man.
boundless love.
Get out of here.
To bring
Get out of
divine
here.
Judgment to this festival of falsehoods. Meow!
Oh my god.
Your treasure is mine. In the name of the cat.
Judith, everyone's not looking at you.
Punish you.
Okay, we're Sailor Mooning it too. Judith, you could have just transformed right then and there. You had the opportunity.
No.
Is that me, Grimcat?
Isn't that a bit
Incredible.
much?
It was a bit much. You know what, Aaron? You made that much better.
Oh, wow. What a fun surprise.
That was so terrible. I hate her so much, man. That was a good scream. That was a very good scream. Off we go.
Excuse us, Princess.
This is
Nade,
incredible.
We'll leave things here to you.
We're genuinely just here to go. Okay,
Worry not.
just chase her.
Please catch that faker and reclaim the exhibit, everyone.
Admittedly, that is her best moment because of how people reacted to it, because that was perfect. Everyone is like, what the fuck? That's hilariously stupid, and also fuck her. And off we go. What a response. That's so dumb, man.
What hole did you crawl into, you bootleg cat burglar?
She's so pissed.
Whoa there. Cool it, Judith.
I understand how you feel, but it's times like these that call for a calm mind most of all.
Sure, she just stole something very important, but at the same time, no, it's pretty
This
funny
route
and a
was the
good
only
time
way
to act
out.
like this.
The new shard function should be of use here.
Oh. Suppose it would.
That was a very warranted
Well, I
crash
can't blame you
out.
for going berserker mode like that. I'd flip out just as hard if a piss-poor imitation of me took the stage.
Yep, so would I. I
After
don't know
listening
who
to
it
what
would
that
be,
fake
but you know.
Grimcat said, I think I finally get what it means to be cringe.
Cringe, yeah.
Very.
Looks like
No,
the
Rosalie
original is better
deserves that.
match when it comes to being shameless.
Far more shameless,
That's
man.
not a competition I want to win. And there's nothing shameless about me.
There's something quite shameless about you.
Not so sure about that.
Right when
Wow, I wonder
expected.
where it could be. Okay, into a dungeon. As always, there's just secret passages into the underground. They really will never abandon this trope. We had the Geofront, we had Heimdall, we have here. Where's next? Edith has become as much of a breeding ground or underground pathways as anywhere else. Alright, Judith, you can take the lead in the parties. Let's just change it around. Okay, Shizuna, you can leave for a second. I know we're not going to have many chances to use... well, you know, if we have her as an S-breaker, we can let Aaron out for once, ever. He's basically been in the party consistently since... I think the moment he became playable, so... Wow, is that it? Do we have the ability to see...
Switching to
We
maintenance
do have
mode.
the ability to see the chests. There's just nothing here.
Switching to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode.
Really? It's just a path? Okay, I guess into the proper dungeon. Big ruse, huh? 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 What the fuck? She set up like a trap to VR the place? What the shit is this?
Well then, more intruders, I see.
What the shit is this? Huh?
The false feline and white heirloom lie further within.
Huh?
If you intend to pursue her, you'd best prepare.
What is happening? What is this?
To be entangled in the eternal spiral and tainted with a 1,000-year curse.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? No, not fucking Mishi. No, man. What the fuck is this? What is happening? What is happening, man? I don't understand. It's funny, I have to admit, but what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. The False Feline and the Cursed Labyrinth. Why are we getting a subtitle? What is happening? Huh. You're gonna have... She has a new S-Break. She can actually do damage now? Okay. Let's look at it. We have Ceres Fantasia, Bewitch attached to it. S plus is pretty weak, but hey, it's all. I mean, it's acceptable. It's magic damage as well, so it can do stuff instead of being completely pathetic for her. Now, I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, but I think we can probably do the dungeon. No, we can't. It's too long to do that. No Grim Garten, but we're going to recover HP.
All pepped up again.
We'll be back next time to go through this bewildering experience, because unironically, I am left speechless as to everything. Everything is completely and utterly confusing. I'll see you guys next time, because, yep.